I have 3 words for you. Hardcore modded Minecraft. That's right. I've decided that we're going to be doing a hardcore modded Minecraft series, essentially. Now, this is going to take a while to load in, and I don't have the best PC in the world, so it is going to lag quite a lot until we've rendered everything around us. But you'll see the first mod that we'll mainly be playing very soon. And I've set myself a sort of goal. There it is. So, my goal, because I don't, thanks to Pokemon Go, I only know most about up till about Gen 4. Maybe a little bit of Gen 5, but Gen 6 is well beyond me. So, I'm going to pick Bulbasaur. Ooh, spawned in somewhere quite nice. But yeah, as you can see, it's gonna lag and jitter a lot, at least upon first entry. But yes, we're playing a hardcore modded Minecraft Pixelmon. And my goal is to catch all 151 original Gen 1 Pokemon. So none of that Alola crap. I have to find the actual original versions of all the Gen 1 Pokemon and catch them. Hence why I've chosen Bulbasaur. But also, since this is survival, and hardcore no less, it's going to mean that starving to death is a complete possibility. And if you haven't played Pixelmon, it's actually quite hard to sustain when there's no cows, no pigs, no sheep, no chickens. There's just a whole bunch of nothing in terms of meat. So you really have to start off with, I'd say a survival, a hardcore Pixelmon series has to start off with 2 things. First of all, you need to be able to grow your own food as soon as possible. So I'm trying to grab as much seeds as I can. And second of all, you need to have some sort of Pokemon healing station with you fairly soon, because a level 5 Bulbasaur does not live very long against a level 14 Gothita? Is that a Gothita? Is Gothita even a name? I know it's Goth something. I know vague things about a lot of the later Pokemon, so please don't mind me if I just look at a Pokemon and think, what the absolute shit is that? Because half the time I won't even know myself. I should be able to name a good chunk of these. That's Crocodiliac. Oh, I should know this one. It's not Baneri. It's Bunnelby, I think. But yes, we will be attempting to find specifically all the Gen 1 Pokemon and capture them. Now, what I mean by this is not necessarily have one of each type of Pokemon, but essentially I want the Pokemon seen versus obtained to be maxed out at 151. So I want this to be 151 and for this to be 151. That's my goal for the series. And starting next to a jungle has really relieved our food situation. Ooh, I don't know what you are, but you're not Gen 1, so you're cannon fodder for my Bulbasaur. Come here. Right. Vine whip the crap out of him. Perfect. And it drops a Lilipep, of course. So, if you're wondering why there's no cows, sheep, pigs, whatever, obviously in the world of Minecraft, in the world of Pokemon, they all got replaced by Pokemon, or are Pokemon. So, all your favorites in the Minecraft world to get food from have now been replaced. And the only way you can get food from Pokemon, at least as far as I'm aware, is by murdering a bunch of them in the wild and hoping that they drop food. So, for the most part, we're going to need to sort of pacifist run this and just try and grow as much food as we can. We also need to get through this jungle. Ooh, we can make whatchamacallits. Why can I now make some sort of Pokemon device? That's weird. But yes, we need to make some sort of relatively steady food supply. And honestly, I don't like starting in this jungle biome because, well, the melons are an absolute treat. I'll give you that right now. But I don't like starting in a jungle biome necessarily because the trees are massive. Now, ordinarily, I'd think that'd be great, but I have Tree Capitator on, which means if I even attempt to knock down one of these trees, one of these big trees, with like a wooden or a stone pick, half of my hunger is going to just vanish. It's literally just going to be deleted, because Tree Capitator takes that into account. So I'm going to try and avoid trees just for now until we find like a more stable biome. But at least we've got a decent food supply to start us off with. We've got melons until we can grow them. Is that a red mushroom on a tree? Oh yeah. Oh, weird. But yes, I haven't just got Pixelmon installed. I've got Tree Capitator installed, I've got Buildcraft installed, and I've also got, what was it? Project E. Like equivalent exchange sort of thing. So holy crap, this jungle is massive. But we'll be on the lookout. So luckily our first fight with Bulbasaur was a one-hit, which means that we pretty much dominated. What level are you? Level 10. Okay, so we won't be able to beat that level 10. But usually most of the Pokemon that spawn in are like level 10 and up. So finding that level 3 pretty much immediately helps us out. Sadly it didn't level us up, but we'll get there. We'll get to that point. So essentially, I've chosen Bulbasaur because he's entry number 1. And I kind of want to do it in a sort of order, but to be honest, I don't think that's possible because Caterpie's right there. But at the moment, we don't have any Pokeballs or Great Balls or Ultra Balls. I don't even think there's a Master Ball in this game. But yeah, we've got none of that on us. Oh, don't know why there's such a lag spike here. I just wanted to touch the vines for a little bit. Are we good? Alright, we're good. So, I really want to get out of this jungle biome. Like, I do not care for it anymore. It was great to start off in, but now that I've gotten all that I need from it, it can kind of go away. Actually, it'd be good to note because I'm pretty sure there are going to be Pokemon that only spawn in a jungle biome. Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're just a battle. We cannot beat you. We will accept defeat almost immediately. So, luckily for me, when all your Pokemon faint in this game, your character doesn't die. Because if your character died, I'd be absolutely screwed and would lose almost immediately because a random Pokemon would challenge me and it wouldn't let me escape and then I'd just be dead. Luckily for me though, that's not the case. And pretty much the only thing that can kill me in this world of Pokemon is my own sheer stupidity. Because, well, pretty much the only way I can die is from my own doing. Either fall damage, jumping into lava, starving to death, which is a very real possibility here. Or things like that. Did I go in a giant loop? Because I definitely remember having a lake like this and me being in awe at the size of the jungle. I hope I'm not going in some sort of weird loop. Oh god, am I stuck in the Matrix? The Matrix as well as Pixelmon as well as Minecraft? To be honest, that wouldn't be a bad world to live in if you didn't have all the enemies. Man, just imagine like some of the enemies in Minecraft in real life. It'd just be insane. Just imagine you see a real life creeper walking around, super realistic looking, not like Minecraft looking, but like super realistic looking, like those hyper realistic drawings of like Patrick and SpongeBob. Just like that level of realism. And you have to punch that and quickly run backwards so that it doesn't explode. That would just... I hate thinking about that in real life. Zombies, we can handle. Let's be honest. We've all absolutely loved to fantasize about there being a zombie apocalypse and how well we'd survive, etc. But I don't know how we'd fare against creepers or skeletons with bows. Well, to be fair, their aim isn't exactly the best, but nevertheless. Anyway. But yeah, at the moment we're just collecting as much resources from this jungle as we can find. Is that a shroomish? It looks like a shroomish. Honestly, when does this jungle end? I thought heading in one direction the entire time would surely get me out, as it has done in pretty much every other biome. Like, what is this? Ooh, also, I've just realized that I think because Bulbasaur is a grass type, and we're in like a grassy area, I think I can send him out. Oh, where did he go? I don't know where he went. Come back. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Escape. Escape. Fuck. God damn it. Who did that? Who are you? What are you? I don't even know what you are, because you're not a Pokemon within the first 4 generations. This roly-poly koala motherfucker. Right, well, I was going to show you something really cool and potentially interesting with Bulbasaur, but for some reason he didn't deploy when I threw him at the ground, and when I tried to adjust where I was aiming him, there happened to be a Pokemon right on top of it. So there you go. That was the cool thing I was going to show you with Bulbasaur. The fact that you can throw him out there and he'll just die. Okay, but it looks like the jungle biome's finally ending. We've actually managed to escape it. Is that Beedrill? It does, but doesn't look like Beedrill. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Oh! Ow. I preemptively screamed because I was just falling on vines, and then all of a sudden it dropped me. Okay. So now that we're out of there, all these funky looking plants as well, they're actually all like berries from the series. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is kind of embarrassing, but the only versions of Minecraft or Pokemon that I've actually played, like legitimate versions, is Pokemon Go. So I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. What's that? Jaboka. That sounds fun. Alright, so we actually do need to get some resources in terms of like weapons, armor, and whatnot. Well, we don't necessarily need armor, but if we can get Feather Falling 4 boots, I think we'd be safe from pretty much anything that I could do to myself. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, though, our goal is to catch all Gen 1 Pokemon. We already have a Bulbasaur by our side, which is beautiful and amazing. And we've managed to get out of that godforsaken jungle, which is also beautiful and amazing. Now, we do also need to set up a home, because if we don't have a steady food supply, where are we? 862, negative 400. If we don't have a steady food supply, then we are screwed. And at the same time, if we don't have a Pokemon healing station nearby, then we are also screwed. So, for a Pokemon healing station, we have 2 options. Either 1, go down and get diamonds, because it requires diamond to build. Or 2, hold on, what is happening? Are we good, game? Are we good? Oh, we're just loading in over there. Or 2, oh, the water's a bit broken. But yes, or 2, we can go find a village that has a healing station in it. What the hell are you? Oh, I thought it was some sort of like rock type Pokemon. Like, I don't know why I thought the back part of it was the rock, like the tail was the rock type Pokemon, and it was like stretching out its neck. Oh, that looked weird until I realized it was a squirrel. Jesus. Okay, so pretty much along our journey until we find a Pokemon healing station, because I'm thinking that's easier than finding diamonds, we will be chopping up as much seeds as we can, and being on our way. So I'm going to keep searching for a Pokemon healing station, and when I find it, I will be back. Ah, there's water here. Damn it. Okay, fine. I won't settle down in the jungle. Oh, there's some rocks over there. Get rid of that so you guys can see. Interesting. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I will make myself a boat, and we'll see how this trip goes. Should also make myself some tools, really. Get that. What does that say? A legendary has spawned in the Latias biome? Is the legendary Pokemon Latias, by any chance? Just a guess. Don't know what compels me to think that. Is that a Gyarados? Damn. Okay, that might be a Gyarados. Oh, there's Latias. There you go. Let's go say hi. We have no Pokemon to actually battle it with, so we can just go up and fear nothing. Hey Latias, what's up? Level 70. Damn. Oops, sorry. Rammed my boat into your butt. But we good, we good. Let's see. More jungle. More jungle. No structures. More jungle. Ooh, swamp. Oh no, more jungle. My bad. I thought it was swampy. Alright, we're just about getting to our destination. What are you? Probably just okay, fine, I'll back up just to check. What are you? Yep, thought so. Just a random trainer to battle. We'll get there. We'll get to that stage where we can just pick fights with anyone we see. But at this point in time, we're just looking for a place to either settle down or a Pokemon, a village, so that we can heal up our Pokemon and be on our way. Because we are going to catch nothing at all if we don't have any fainted, if we have fainted Pokemon only. And I know technically we could just make Pokeballs and throw them ourselves without having to actually start a fight. But that just seems wrong in my opinion. I feel like I'm making it a rule that I have to actually damage the Pokemon before throwing the ball. Because if you don't know, there's a real easy way to cheese this mod. And essentially... Ooh, lava pit. Essentially, you can just sort of just make a bunch of Pokeballs or a bunch of Great Balls or a bunch of Ultra Balls, and eventually, no matter what you're throwing it at, it will catch. Holy shit, what is that? Hold the phone on that conversation just for a bit. Are you a Pokemon? Jesus, man. I can't even see what level you are because you're so goddamn big. Oh. What the hell is that? This guy's literally only thought has to be either survive, and that's just constantly what's driving him to drag that massive shell along, or he wants someone to just make him faint. And that's the great thing about the Pokemon world. Nothing ever dies because everything always faints. Well, except for when I die from starvation, because I will not faint and it'll say I am dead. And what I died to. Alright, so we're not doing too badly because we have a very good supply of melons. But admittedly they do not heal much, and if we don't get a melon farm started soon, they will be quite... they will deplete quite quickly, to say the least. Okay, so we need to move along this axis. Oh, Tepig. Tepig, yeah, okay. I heard Blitzel, and I was just like, shit, did I just name it the wrong thing? But no, that is Tepig. It's Tepig. I know some things about the newer generations, just not everything. Okay, so we're roughly almost where I want to be. What is that thing? Is that a Pachirisu? It looks like a Pachirisu. Alright, so deserts are very good biomes in terms of searching for villages. Sadly, it doesn't look like there is anyone. Oh, Growlithe. Is Growlithe an original? I think Growlithe is a Gen 1. We could catch a Growlithe sometime soon, but... Well, actually, not anytime soon. We've only got a grass Pokemon. That would not, Is that fucking Mewtwo? Oh, it's a boss. It's a boss. So if you didn't know, bosses can spawn in this game, but you can't catch them. So I couldn't actually catch this Mewtwo, so essentially it's worthless. But yeah, that was bloody Mewtwo. I've always wondered how I would actually catch Mewtwo and all the other legendaries, like Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, Mew, at least for Gen 1. And I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea if they spawn somewhere specific, or holy crap, you're huge. Isn't that like X-Scissor or something? Or is that the move? I don't even know. Scyther's evolution, whatever that is. I may as well just call it Iron Head, because that's the only move I know that it has. What? Oh. Oh. So if you, another thing for this mod. Oh, Slowpoke. That's who said slow to me. That's quite rude. You can find these little... Yeah, thanks. You can find these little Pokeballs. If you open them, they'll have a little present inside. So we got the Apricot Berry. Raises special defense when HP is low. Very nice. Okay, so... Essentially, the reason I've come out all this way to pretty much be right around this area is for one reason and one reason only. And that is, I want to set up a base where I know I'll remember where we are. And so if I give myself very specific coordinates, I'll know exactly where to come back to if I need to find home. So if we stop around here, do like a 90-degree turn, and then go this way, and then stop around here, we are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, actually there is a little dirt pile here. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. Okay, so grab some dirt. Okay, so for the most part we're going to be living on this little island right here. It's very secluded, not many people live on it, i.e. me. But yeah, we're going to try and make a home for ourselves right here, if possible. So we're not going to make it like, oh, we can't leave the island, that would be cheating. No, we're just going to make this our base of operations, essentially. So I'm going to go get some more dirt from there. And then we will expand the island a little bit to include the coordinates that I want. And then we'll take it from there, because we need to start a farm very quickly, because we cannot eat melons forever. We need to actually grow some. Okay, so they restore one hunger bar each. That's not bad. Ooh. Come on, game, you can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Come on. Trust me, this is only temporary. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright. So now that we've got a relatively good chunk of dirt. Oh, and eventually we'll have to get grass. So we'll have to expand this main island out to our own, at least to spread this grass. Because I don't want to get a Silk Touch bloody shovel. That's for lamos who can't make cool dirt bridges. Alright, so my idea behind this is, if I live at the coordinates 420, 69, 420, I will never have to remember where my home is, in terms of like coordinates, in terms of direction. I will just know, because it'll never slip my mind. Alright, so if we pick up our crafting table again, we can actually build a sort of semi-platform for us to stand on. Alright, and then now, not only can we make this our base of operations, but we can also just plant things and crops wherever we want, because we're pretty much surrounded by water. I'm not necessarily sure if water underneath a block counts to, like, moisten it. Is that the right word? Moisten it? Make it damp? Yeah, damp is probably a better word to use than moisten. But essentially, we can now create a hoe and get to planting. Actually, yeah, we'll move that out of the way. Okay. I think that was 8, was it not? Perfect, alright. Here we go. It's starting to look more like a raft Let's Play, but either way, we're getting things going. And we're working towards, what does this do? A decorative flower from Flabebe. Flabebe? Hell yeah. Let's get that decoration. Alright, so we've got a food supply on the way. We've got a decent food supply in hand. We should also probably plant... Sorry, Flabebe. We should also probably plant some regular seeds as well. Just so we... And some of these... Oh, not there, not there, not there. No, it really should be along there, shouldn't it? That's annoying. But anyway, we've got a few things planted and sorted. So now we're just waiting for most of them to grow. Also plant this guy right there and there. Okay, so our island isn't that big, but we're not doing too badly. Actually, that means that melon won't grow, will it? Okay. So yes, our island isn't that big, but there's definitely a lot of content on it. Got melons over here, wheat seeds over there, sugarcane, oops, my anarchy symbol. Sugarcane, and spruce trees on the way. Now it's also quite dark, but we really can't do anything about that just yet until we get either string or wool from beating up Pokemon. And that's not going to happen until we at least are able to heal our Bulbasaur. So I guess we're going to go mining in the next episode, because that is the end of this one. We have essentially saved ourselves from starving to death, because that is honestly the biggest concern in terms of a Pixelmon series, or at least a hardcore Pixelmon series. Starving to death is enabled in hardcore mode, so you won't be dropped down to half a heart, you will be dropped down to 0 hearts and just die. So now that we've got a relatively stable food supply on the way, and we've got a lot of it on us still, I think we'll be quite fine in terms of food, and we can focus solely on not dropping from great heights, or falling into lava, or just being an utter douche in general and ending up dying. So anyway, this has been episode 1 of our modded Minecraft survival, hardcore survival. I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and in the next one, we're going to be going mining, potentially for diamonds. See you guys then. Take care now.